All right, Joe, you get the first one to fire off here. Tim Anderson and Josh Donaldson, the huge issue. He was suspended for the game. Donaldson is appealing it. Your thoughts on the whole situation of what Tim Anderson had to say?
Yeah, so Tim Anderson a few years ago compared himself to Jackie Robinson, and Josh Donaldson called him Jackie. He did it in 2019, and Tim Anderson said, "Don't ever talk to me again," which, that's a pretty definitive answer. So when Josh called him Jackie this time, there were kind of undertones of maybe racism or something definitely more than just joking around.
Yeah.
So he gets suspended a game. What's interesting is Joe Kelly a couple years ago made a sad face. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
He made a sad face, right? He got suspended for 8 games.
Oh, my God.
8 games.
Yeah.
Sad face.
It is nuts, man.
Duffy.
And look, as a man who has a very sad face, no, it is insane, right? This has become a story all week long. Whether or not you want to buy into the racial aspect of it,
The tone of the rooster threw out.
Yeah. I mean, look, Donaldson is not. He seems like a jerk.
Yeah.
Right? The guy, all he does, he rubs opponents the wrong way. Stories of him rubbing teammates the wrong way, right? He's one of these guys. Joe, you would know better than I do. I'm trying to compare him to another player throughout history who wasn't great. Was he good enough to justify how much everybody hated him being on rosters throughout his career? Do you know what I'm saying?
Josh Donaldson is like a perennial MVP candidate when he's healthy.
Mm-hmm.
So he's a pretty good player. He's not Reggie Jackson, though, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, I give you.
Yeah.
But it's interesting. Donaldson's teammates defending him on the field is one thing, and then you go to the press conference afterward. They weren't too glowing of him, which is interesting to me. That the catcher on the White Sox said something to him as soon as he walked to the plate about a comment he made to a teammate that was out in the field. It's bizarre. As you said, is he a jerk? It appears to be that way. And I think that's how this is going to play out. And this is weirdly how the Yankees kind of wanted him, because they wanted that jerk factor in there. Well, you got it now.
And now you got, Joe, you saw it. You got, your stars in New York distancing yourself. Guys who are going to sign contracts or should be signing contracts or you want to sign contracts now, putting an arm out and being like, oh, yeah, guys over there, I'm over here now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aaron Judge is going to be a free agent. He turned down their contract offer. And now, do you really want to sign with the Yankees with everything that's going on? I don't know.
We'll see if the roster sort of changes here.